Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Autumn Embers, and for today's video I'll be doing the 10-minute interior challenge. Now this idea came up in the comment section of the 10-minute build challenge that I did a couple of weeks ago. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I will link it in the description box below. Now this idea came up when Josie commented and said that it'll be kind of sad that there won't be a part 3 to this challenge. I then commented back and said, well, I could always do a 10-minute interior challenge if anybody was interested. And then Slimy Dimple came back and said, yes please. So that is what I am doing today. I am decorating the interior of this house. This house was made during that 10-minute build challenge. I didn't get too far with the interior. All I did during that video was painting the interior walls and putting some flooring down. And I left the interior of the build quite empty. There were no interior walls. All there simply was paint on the walls, flooring, and some blue kitchen counters along this wall. Now for this challenge I did decide to put in these walls that you can see here, because I thought for this challenge we'll be just decorating and seeing how far I can get with it. So that is why I've gone ahead and put in some walls, so I really hope you don't mind, and I need to get going, so let's get into this. So a 1, a 2 and 3, let's go. Let's paint the walls. I do like a grey wall, but it's always nice to change it up a little bit. Let's change the flooring because it's just sort of like washing everything out. I do quite like this, so that is what I'm going to do. Put this down. That's might be the bathroom if I ever get round to it. Let's do something a little bit different and just do like a little pop out. Pop down my favourite kitchen counters, do a little bit that, a little bit this. Let's put in a kitchen hob, put a fridge in. Now I've been binge watching Sabrina, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I discovered it just 2 days ago and I've binge watched it so much so that I'm now coming to the end of it, which is kind of sad because I'm really enjoying it. It's just nice to watch something different. You don't know what's going to happen next because you can only watch iZombie and Grimm so much. There will be a cutting off point where you're like, okay, I've seen this, I would like to watch something else, and just go, oh okay, that was interesting, wasn't expecting that. I do have to say though, we all know blood, if you got like a cut in your throat, blood doesn't spurt out quite like it was in the first episode. I mean, what was going on there? But like I said, it's just nice to watch something different that you don't know what's going on. It's always just a nice surprise. Don't expect this is going to be my best work of interior design. Those are ugly. They're nice, but they don't go quite as well. What colour shall we go for? Is that white? I can't tell. I think that's a peachy colour. I've been quite getting into not using these saucer lights and just using the other lights, and because normally I would put lighting in and then I would put the saucer light over the top of it just to make it brighter, but I've been quite into just sort of not putting the saucer light over the top of it. It just looks nicer and it brings up the warmth of your build a little bit. Let's do some overhead kitchen counters so it doesn't look as sparse. Let's plop these down. Like I said, they are my favourite. They're just sort of like nice and cozy and country like. Like I said, I've been binge watching Sabrina Witch and I was like, Lilith, I think her name is Satan. What's it? I don't know. I'm not very good with names. Names don't really go inside my head. This window is a bit bizarre now. Shall we delete it? Because it's bizarre. Yeah, Lilith, I think her name is, in the Sabrina Witch. She reminds me of someone, or I recognise her. I was like, where and what does she remind me of? So, I came to Epiphany and found out that she reminds me of the witch from Brave. You know, the witch who was selling bear carvings. She reminds me of that, but I was like, okay, right, now I know what she reminds me of, but I've seen her face somewhere else. Now I've got to a point where I want to know a bit more of the actors. I mean, is the one who's playing Ambrosia actually English, or is he just putting the English accent on? It turns out he is English, and it turns out Lilith, she played Missy in Doctor Who. That's where I recognise her from. I was like, that's a penny and a half that just dropped. Okay. Colours, let's get a bit of red in here, a bit of pop of red. Got 5 minutes and all I've done is the Poxy Kitchen. Let's pop this let's put this in here against the wall. Whoopsie doopsies. Let's put in my favourite rug. Let's take the red filter off. I've been saying I will pipe architect. I've just been in the mood where like, where's the rug? Whereas like, I don't really particularly want to spend any money, but at the same time, buying Parkitect will give this channel a bit of something. I don't know. But I will go ahead and buy it. Oh. Didn't know this was in the game. No. I also need to speak. Okay, what do I say? Let's plonk this down. I'm not really sure. Let's just change the colour of this to that. Yes. So you got a bit that down there. What else do we need? Let's just get a bed in here. I'm going to change the light if I can. Change the bed. Where is that cats and dog? There it is. Cats and dogs bed, come here. Let's put some lighting into here. Lighting is a great way if you think your build is looking a bit lighting is a great way to give it some oomph and just sort of like kick it up its butt. Oh, God, Bennett, it's not gonna look great, is it? Let's put some in here. Let's put some in here. If you're new to this channel, then I will be uploading some more builds. I do want to have a variety of content on here. It's just taking a bit of time, you know. Windows in my way now. It's just taking a bit of time because you need to make the video, edit the video, do a voiceover, edit the voiceover, and then release it. It's just taking a bit of time, and sometimes I'm not in the mood to do like a jolly old voiceover. So I've got builds coming. I've got the epitome of autumn for me come up on this channel. For God's sake, just land on the thing. Why is it doing that? I've noticed this sometimes. Some items don't place properly. And sometimes just want to jump up and pop out. So what are you doing? They're not pug ugly, but they're not right for this build. Been quite a big fan of using this, but it's like I don't want to repeat myself. I want to keep it fresh and different. That's why building also takes me a long time, because I want to do something different that I haven't done before, not give you repeated content. So that's why it always takes some time. I've been falling back in love with these lights again. I've been doing quite a lot of like putting this one down and then putting this down. It's quite nice. Let's put my second favourite rug in if we have time. We've got 2 minutes. How can 10 minutes go so quickly? But this is my second favourite rug. It's nice and simple and it does the job. This is looking very blandy dandy. I've also been using quite a wooden boards like this instead of tiles. This is quite a nice colour. Let's put this on the wall. Let's do the bathroom if we can. Let's just grab this light. Okay. Here we go, and then whoopsie doopsie. Let's just grab this, stick it in here. Now let's do some tiles. Where are those? Tiles. Oh, I wanted to paint that would pop out differently. So where are they? Let's just grab this, paint bit of that, do a bit of that. Oi, in there, in you go. Don't like that. Where's the well, not the seasons, they get famous one. Off we go, in you go. That's better. My phone's got no. We've only got 48 minutes, guys. Not 48 minutes, 48 seconds. 48 minutes would be better. A bit of this in here, a bit of that in here. Let's get a shower in here. My favourite shower is this one. Season was a good expansion pack if you're looking for something. Go for Seasons. Audio. What do we do? Lights. Lights make a home cozy and warm and inviting and just lovely. So lights. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that one. It's looking very bare still. Hairy berry. So if you wonder if balls. Okay. Okay. So here we have it. Wow. I have got everything in here. You have to say I have done that. It's looking more sort of something. It's got stuff in it. It has no paintings on the wall, but you can most definitely move your Sims into this house if you shall wish. How much is it though? Oh, okay, I was thinking for a second then it could be a sort of like starter home, but clearly not. How much is it without the lot? Because that's with the lot plonked in with it. Okay, without the lot you'll be looking at 23,000. So you could with the story mode thing, you could buy this. You won't have much money left over, but if your sim does have the Hive starting funds, your sim could move in here, because I believe that's 30,000. So you could move in here, but like I said, you might not have much left over. But you could move. Whoopsie doopsie. Right. I will upload this to the gallery, and I will paint that wall. Oopsie doopsie. Didn't mean to grab that. Because I did not realise that was not painted. Oopsie doopsie. Okay. But here we go. That's not that bad, I have to say. Like I said, you can move in here. I will also fix that wall. But here you go, guys. It would be nicer if there was some curtains, because I'm getting into curtains because they make things more cozy and lived in. But yes. It's not that bad actually. Let's put all the walls up so we can see. Let's ignore that wall so we can see what we've done. It's not that bad. I think I did freeze for a couple of seconds when I was talking to you. So that's not that bad, but there are some things that need to be done, like put some curtains, put some art on the wall. So sorry. Put something here, like a railing or something, put some plants in, but it's really just decoration, really. It's not that bad. That's out of place, but it's not that bad actually. So you have what day is it? This is probably coming out Thursday. Sorry. I have done this. Well, I've tried to start this video a couple of times, and I just couldn't get my words out every time I tried. I just sort of like froze, and it didn't work out. So this video will probably be coming out tomorrow now, which would be a Thursday. So is it truly Wednesday? Oh yeah, it is. So yes. So that will mean you only have one day for the giveaway left, because that will be ending Friday the 11th. So for you, it will be tomorrow. And then on Saturday, I'll be picking a name at random and be giving one stuff pack of your choice for free. So if you want to win your chance of a stuff pack, then hop over to my Twitter. I will link it in the description box below, and it is the first tweet that you see, because I've pinned it. All you have to do is follow me on Twitter, subscribe to this channel, and tell me what is your favourite stuff pack and why. That is it. And I will be announcing the winner on Saturday. So if you want to get involved, hop to it, put your skates on, eat some chicken nuggets, and get a going and a running. So good luck to everybody who has entered, and I'll be announcing the winner on Saturday. So that is it for the 10-minute interior challenge. This will be probably the final part of this. So we've had the 10-minute build challenge. Now we've had a 10-minute in challenge. So I think this will probably be the final part. It's really annoying me that wall is not painted. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Please tell me what you think. Comment in the description box below, because as you have seen, if you didn't change the flooring for the bathroom. Anyway, as you can, as you can see, if you comment something in the comment section below and suggest something like a video, I will do it. All I need is one person to say yes, and off I go. So if you want to see something happen, then comment in the description. No, not in the description box. That's where I go. Just comment down below, okay? And I hope I see you again soon. And enjoy the rest of your day. Sorry, I started waving at you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Bye-bye. Bye. I'm still waving. Hope you're waving back.